Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we dive into the most captivating ideas and books from around the world. In today's video, we'll be exploring the timeless financial wisdom found in George Samuel Clason's classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon. Get ready to unlock the secrets to wealth and financial freedom that have stood the test of time. Before diving into the key concepts, let's briefly discuss the book's background. The Richest Man in Babylon was originally published in 1926 as a collection of parables set in ancient Babylon. These captivating stories teach important lessons about wealth building, saving, investing, and personal finance management. And even though the book is nearly a century old, its advice remains relevant and valuable today. The book introduces 7 fundamental principles, or cures, for a lean purse, which essentially means achieving financial security. Let's dive into these cures. 1. Start thy purse to fattening. Save at least 10% of your income. 2. Control thy expenditures. Live within your means and budget wisely. 3. Make thy gold multiply. Invest your savings to earn passive income. 4. Guard the treasures from loss. Secure your investments with proper research and advice. 5. Make of thy dwelling a profitable investment. Own your home rather than renting. 6. Ensure a future income. Plan for retirement and protect your family with life insurance. 7. Increase thy ability to earn. Continuously improve your skills and knowledge to increase your earning potential. In addition to the 7 cures, the book also presents 5 laws of gold that are essential for building and preserving wealth. 1. Gold comes gladly and in increasing quantity to any man who will put by not less than 1/10 of his earnings to create an estate for his future and that of his family. 2. Gold labors diligently and contentedly for the wise owner who finds for it profitable employment, multiplying even as the flocks of the field. 3. Gold clings to the protection of the cautious owner who invests it under the advice of men wise in its handling. 4. Gold slips away from the man who invests it in businesses or purposes with which he is not familiar or which are not approved by those skilled in its keep. 5. Gold flees the man who would force it to impossible earnings, or who followeth the alluring advice of tricksters and schemers, or who trusts it to his own inexperience and romantic desires in investment. One of the most famous parables in the book tells the story of a rich man who entrusts his wealth to 3 different individuals, each receiving 5 talents, a form of currency. The first man invests the money and doubles his wealth, while the second man preserves the original sum but fails to grow it. The third man, however, loses everything after making a foolish investment. This parable teaches us the importance of being wise and responsible with our money, taking calculated risks to grow our wealth, and learning from our mistakes. The Richest Man in Babylon emphasizes that the key to financial success is educating oneself about money and finance. The book encourages readers to seek knowledge and advice from experts and to continuously learn and grow in their understanding of personal finance. By doing so, individuals can make more informed decisions and avoid costly mistakes, setting themselves on a path to financial freedom. Another critical lesson from The Richest Man in Babylon is the power of consistency. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and persistence. By consistently saving, investing, and working on improving your financial knowledge, you can achieve your financial goals over time. Remember, the path to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. While many people believe that luck plays a significant role in accumulating wealth, The Richest Man in Babylon debunks this myth. The book teaches that success comes from following proven principles and making wise decisions rather than relying on luck. By taking charge of your financial future, you can create your own luck and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That wraps up our summary of The Richest Man in Babylon by George Samuel Clason. This book offers invaluable lessons on managing money, investing wisely, and building wealth that stands the test of time. If you haven't already, be sure to grab a copy and unlock the secrets to financial freedom. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on The Richest Man in Babylon in the comments below. We'd love to hear how these lessons have impacted your financial journey. Thank you so much for joining us today, and as always, keep learning, stay curious, and until next time, happy reading.